Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Yaiba Samurai Legend, the first episode. This is a new anime uh, airing now on Netflix and Hulu, I believe, in the States. I watched it on Netflix, so I'm not really sure if it's on Hulu or not. But according to my research that for this review, it should be on Hulu. Uh, Let me give you a little bit of information about this before we get into it. This anime series is based on the classic manga Yaiba by Gosho Ayomaya, the creator of Detective Conan, one of the longest ongoing anime series that you can check out. This series premiered on April 5th. Um, and it, like I mentioned, it's available to watch on Netflix. Only subtitle, so I did watch this subtitle. If you're a long time fan of the channel, you know that I prefer to watch the dub only so that I can really focus on animation and some of those other visual details. This is animated by Wit Studio, which has really been outperforming. As of recently, they got some really cool stuff under the belt. Directed by Tahiro Hashui, and I'm very excited to check out a new anime. Like the previews for this look very cool. It has that old school vibe of like an anime, but like with the brand new polish of a Wit Studio animation of contemporary times. This story follows the adventures of Yaiba Kurogane, a young boy trained as a samurai in the jungle. Upon returning to Japan, he begins living with the Mind family, who are connected to his father Kenjiro. Yaiba's life takes a turn when he encounters Takeshi Onimaru, a skilled kendo practitioner. The rivalry leads to the awakening of two ancient swords, the Fujinken, the Wing God Sword, and the Raijinken, Thunder God Sword. As these legendary weapons reawaken, Yaiba and his friends embark on a journey to prevent Onimaru, who seeks to use the power of the Raijinken to take over the world with an army of demons. Things sure will escalate, I'm sure. They haven't yet. This first episode is very much like, let's set everything up, let's introduce the characters, and let's set the tone for the anime, which I thought was the most important thing. This is a very goofy anime, like very lighthearted. I think there's a lot of really fun details here. The way the characters are, the character designs are not like this super stylized anime style that you may think is really leading to a very serious thing. But that's not to say that the animation is not very good. The animation is actually excellent. I really enjoyed the way that the fights are very fluid. I really enjoy the way that um, the characters interact with one another, the way that they look, specifically because this is a very action heavy story, right? Kendo and of course being a samurai requires a lot of fighting and a lot of different effects and style, and I think it really works when it comes to the screen. Now, I'm not familiar with the original material, but I really love the idea of these two awakening swords. We begin the episode with a little bit of foreshadowing of this rivalry between Yaiba and Onimaru, and we get to meet both characters in this first episode, which is great. I think that this is going to be a really fun exploration. I hope that they do a dub, because I would like to focus a little bit more on the animation and just the fights. But I'm very excited. I think that people were looking forward to this as the new anime season kicks off, and this is just one of those that I'm gonna be keeping an eye on to see. What are people saying? What are people excited for? And of course, not being familiar with the original material, where the story can go, because I think it can go to some really fun places. I think I want to see more of an exploration of Yaiba's dad Kenjiro and his connection to the Mind family, and also maybe get a few arcs of just like some really kind of fun banter before we dive really deep into the big mythology of these, like, these legendary swords. So very exciting stuff. I think Wit Studio is just really, really killing it. I'm very much looking forward to a lot of their upcoming projects, including the One Piece remake. So if you checked out Yaiba Samurai Legend, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, Hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.